Okay, good morning everybody. This is going to be the first ever Time Buster training workout. I've got it written down here. It's a Tabata session. There's 6 exercises to go through. Make sure you've got some water. Make sure you've had your warm-up, #warm-up if you haven't already. And I'll take you through. So we're doing star jumps first. We're punching 1-2 forwards first. That's the second exercise. We're going to do mountain climbers. We're then going to do hooks, then sit-ups, and then we're going to finish with uppercuts. So without further ado, let's get going.
Get ready for Tabata.
Make sure you've got your space set up. Star jumps. 2 different versions. We've got the jump or the step. Ready? Off we go. That's it. Nice and light on your toes. Should be warmed up now. Remember, you can step if it's too difficult. Make sure your hands are touching at the top. Good. 2, 1. Stop there. Make sure you keep moving in the rest. Get yourself ready. Go. Head up, back straight, smiles on faces. So remember, when we're doing the hip sessions, always start with the hardest one and then regress back. Okay, so I'll do it in the next one. Let's go. Okay, so I'm starting to fatigue a little bit. Let's get to the step. So we're still moving. If I have to stop and rest, I'll stop and rest. Then I come back in again. 2, 1, rest. Keep yourself moving around. Grab a drink if you need to. It's 10 seconds rest each time. Listen for the beat. And go. Excellent, good. Smiles on faces. Keep your body nice and straight back. Woo. Rest. Cycle 4, we're halfway. Only 10 seconds rest. Go. I'll turn this side just to change your angle. Excellent, good. Keep going, keep breathing. Sounds silly, but a lot of people hold their breath while exercising. 2, 1. Woo. Rest. Make sure it's 20 seconds of work, starting on let's go, and then 3, 2, 1, stop. Let's go, prepare and work. You might be fatiguing from the jumping now, so we can go to stepping. Make sure each time, hands touch at the top. Good. Woo. Shake the arms and legs. 6, 2 more to go. I'm moving my mats apart. Let's go. Nice and light on your toes. Heels up. If you fatigue or stop, whoo, back in again. Do what you can. You're 100%. Last one. If we started to regress, get to the easier ones. This is the last one now. Do your best. Back to the hardest version again if you can. Nice and light on your toes. Good, smiles on faces. 1 minute rest, 1 minute rest. I'm going to move my mats back. I'm going to use this minute to tell you the next exercise. So stay nice and light on our toes, boxing stance, arms up in guard, and we're punching forwards. Okay, if you're doing boxer size, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. On here, look at my hands. They're staying nice and high and aligned with our shoulders. We are not professional boxers, ladies and gents. We're just using it as an exercise. Breathing, light on our feet. Okay. Okay, breathe fast as you can. You know the routine by now. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Grab a drink if you haven't already. Ready. Light on your toes. Settle in. 2, 1. Okay, so again, we're not trying to be professional. Using the fist so it's going from the shoulder, back, full extension back again. Work on your technique on this first one. Awesome. Shake your arms out. Light on your feet. So the next one, now we've picked up the technique, let's up it a little bit. Work. You can go to the beat, light on your knees, light on your feet. Boxing stance, one foot will naturally go forward than the other. That's it. That's good. I'll mention this quite a lot. When you hear the 3, 2, 1, that's not your trigger to stop, that's your trigger to go faster. Let's go, back in. That's it, fast. Get those arms moving in front of you. Woo!
3, 2, 1.
Yes, good. So make sure we keep moving in between. Get those arms pumping. And let's go. 20 seconds, remember. I'm going to go this side just to give you a different angle. So you see my heels up. I'm still keeping active on my whole body.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4.
Cycle 4. So in the next one, you keep going. I'm going to negatively coach, however, okay? Some of the things. Off you go. Okay, so don't want feet flat, okay? No feet flat, okay? Feet like this. Okay, also no punching down here, punching up here, okay? Good.
2, 1. Rest.
Still, as well, make sure we're nice and tight in our core, back and front, okay? Ready? Let's go. And go to the front here. There we go, good. Nice and fast. To the chin and out and back again. Make sure you breathe in, control your breathing. You'll start to get a little bit hot now.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
I say you'll get a little bit hot. Everybody's at their own standards, so don't worry. Let me know how you get on this one, remember?
Prepare.
Let's go. That's it, fast. Stay dynamic, smiles on faces, remember? That's it, keep breathing through. Come on, keep working those hands. 2, 1. Woo. Cycle 7, right, really show me now. When it counts 3, 2, 1, that's your trigger to go faster. Ready? Go. That's it, just start moving, pick it up, get the technique. Woo. That's it, punching through whatever's going to motivate you. Remember, wait for that 3. There it is, 3. And stop there. Woo, good. Right, 1 minute rest again. I'm going to use this as a trigger to show you the next one. Mountain climbers. So it's a pressed up position. You can use a sofa, You can use something, a chair. I'm going to use some press up holes. You can do it on the floor, okay? So I can go in a press up position, like so, and it's knee drives forward. That's the fast one, okay? There's an alternative, so I'll show you the alternative here, okay? Okay, jumping. Make sure we're looking forward with our head, so it keeps our hips down. Or you can step individually. Okay, do what you can. If you can't do those, squats. Okay, remember the what if exercises. If you can't do this, one of the options, squats. Okay, I'm gonna do them on here. Remember the first rep now, the first stint, just get into the movement. That's it, good. Smiles on faces, remember. I'm going to show you head on this time. So our hands are under our shoulder. Okay, hands are under your shoulder. Ready? Off we go. Hands are shoulder width apart. Knees are coming through here. If you're struggling, jump step it, or step like so. Right, two things going on here, shoulder strength and a bit of ab as well, because you bring your knees underneath your body. Get ready for the next one. I'm going to work backwards on this one, so you might be stepping. You're working at your 100%, remember? Or you could jump it. Or you could knee drive. If you can't do any of those, we're doing squats.
2, 1, rest. Cycle 3.
Fantastic. Remember, little sips of water if you need them. Probably in between exercises, not in the 10 seconds. Off we go. Good, keep going. Just have a look at my head. Okay, my head's up. Brings my hips down.
2, 1, rest. Cycle 4.
So head up as lined as possible. Even though our legs are going underneath, get there. Ready? Off we go. So let's go forwards this time. So fast one first. Then I'll start to struggle. I'll bounce. Okay, then I'll step. Whatever you need to do. Wait for that 3.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, so that trigger of 3 was my trigger to do a little bit extra.
Prepare and work.
I'll try and do all 3 angles here. So knees coming through the middle. Then I'm going to show you head looking up, hips coming down. I can step, I can jump.
Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
Cycle 6 done. Remember, it's your 100%. Your 100%. Let's go. Keep breathing through it, keep breathing. If you need to go, whew, I love this, and back again, feel free to do it. 2, 1.
Rest.
Good.
Cycle 7.
Last one coming up, last one coming up. If you've regressed and you've got the easier ones, this is time to go harder. Go! I'm in. Don't worry, I'm with you. Remember, you can jump, your head forward though, or you can step.
3, 2,
Or,
and rest.
okay, so I didn't do the 3, 2, I was going to show you the squats again.
For 2 minutes.
2 minutes rest now. 2 minutes rest. Take that time, 2 minutes. Breathe. Okay, keep your arms and legs moving. Drinking. Okay, so throughout HIIT training, wait for the gaps, the bigger gaps. I'll do it now. However, lots of sips of water, lots of sips, because if you have too much, it's going to sit on your stomach and you'll feel it literally bouncing around in your stomach. And I'll say this at the end, when we finish, that's your trigger to finish your water bottle off and fill it up. Because during the stretch, and then, I was going to say you'll travel home then, you're already at home probably, you'll have the opportunity to fill up and hydrate again, okay? We're already halfway through. Okay, next one's hooks. So it's the core, front body, it's not just abs, it's the whole upper body. We're having our boxing stance again, light on our feet, but this time we're twisting. Okay, twist. So we're hitting, okay, we're almost hitting and stopping, and then bringing the elbow up and across. So you see the line of my body there? Okay, so it's up. Okay, and again, we're using it as a tool to move, stay fit, move our trunk. So don't be too concerned, but just aim for it. The first one, remember, work on your technique, and then let's build it up again. Okay. Oh, I was just about to flick forward then. Ready? Remember? On the go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Motivations go faster. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, try and keep that elbow nice and high as you bring the fist through. Everybody looks differently hitting unless you're a professional boxer. Okay, we're just doing it. And again, you can speed it up a little bit. Get that trunk twisting. Get that trunk twisting. Good. Tighten your core while we're doing this as well. Get extra bonuses. Think of your motivation, everybody's different. So, look at my stance as well. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. One will naturally go more forward than the other. Okay, keep the hands nice and high. And then just speed up. Make sure you do the twist.
3, 2, 1.
Good. So remember, hands stay high. Okay? Because like in boxing, we'll keep them high, protect the head. That's it, good. Make sure 1 foot will go forward, the heel's up at the back. You're twisting, there's a little twist of the hip. That's where the power comes from. Good, I've got a punch bag here. I should have brought that down here. Right, breathe, enjoy it. Ready? Go. If you burn out, take a second. Go, I love this, let's keep going. And get back in. Woo. I've got quite a few friends who are into martial arts, into boxing, so I'm sure they'd critique me on my technique. However, let's get going. We're doing it for fitness. As long as we're safe, as long as we keep moving, have that twist under control, tighten that core. Okay, if your arms get tired, you could just twist. Okay, but let's get going. Good. Cycle 5. 3 more to go. Ready? Go. Remember, light on those feet. And so make sure breathing.
3, 2, 1.
Whew. I recommend you don't record yourselves doing this. It's weird watching yourself do it. Ready? Go to the extent I'm going to look to an angle. Remember, nice and soft on your hands and your feet. Twist that trunk. Whew. 7. So loosen your hands because you'll hold a lot of tension in your upper body when we're doing this. Okay, last one, go. Nice and fast, remember. This is the one. I can't watch myself do it. Punching. Get your motivation, come on, last one.
Tabata 3, complete. Recover for 1 minute.
1 minute, we've got 1 minute rest. Sit-ups. Sit-ups. So if you've been onto the what if exercises, or you've been on the results one already, sit-ups. A couple of different variations, I'll take you through 2. If you want to put something at your feet, I could put, for example, I could put the kettlebell at my feet. You can put your feet underneath the sofa. You can get somebody to hold your feet, one of the kids, husband, wife, partner, or you can do it without. So I'll give you lots of different reasons. You don't have to come all the way up on the sit-up. There's a couple of different options. So make sure you've had a quick drink. I'll leave that there just to show you the options. Again, if you're holding on the... I won't tell you all the details, but there's slightly different muscle groups activated, but we just want to keep moving. Ready? Full sit-ups.
3, 2.
Okay, so we've got the full sit-ups, or hands on thighs, shoulders off the mat. Okay, doesn't matter which one. Aim for your wrist on top of your knee. 1, rest. Okay, variation of the 2, start hard, go easy. Remember, you can have a little bit of a momentum with your hands, if it helps. Okay, throw your hands up, engage, relax, and core tight on the way down. Okay, so really fully relax on the rests. Smiles on faces. Try not to... 3, 2, let's go. Try not to have your chin on your chest. Okay, chin on the chest bag because you'll strain the back of your neck. Okay, imagine you've got an orange or an apple here, looking up. Okay, or as much as you can down here. Just remember, you need a full rest, have a rest. One of the other alternatives, remember one of the what if exercises, hold the press up position. Okay, just hold that, work on your hips down. If you're still with me on the sit-ups, let's get going. Let's go, come on, smiles on faces. Set yourself a target.
2, 1.
Good. So counting helps with HIIT. Gives you accountability for how many you're going to do. And also the next one talks to you about bum position. Okay, so bum needs to be 90 degrees. So your bum's not right next to your heels. Your legs aren't out straight either. That's it, remember arms, you'll start to fatigue. Arms up if you need to.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Rest.
So remember, you've got a what if you start to struggle, you need to take one out, Do your best. This one, little pulses. Okay, have a rest if you need to. Woo, love this, let's go. It's a crunch, shoulders go back to the mat each time. Okay, up, crunch, back down, crunch, back down. Remember, your chin is off your chest. Make sure we're breathing. Okay, lots of people hold their breath while doing specifically abs. Make sure you keep breathing. Okay, or
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7.
7. We got one more left. One more left. I'll do a variation this one. Just do the best you can.
And work.
Okay, start full if you can, without the arm swinging. Okay, then go for the arms if you start to fatigue. Okay. Keep your form there once the form goes. Hands on thighs.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo.
5.
Excellent.
Recover for 1
You might need a couple of seconds on the floor, but get yourself up and move round. One more exercise left. Grab a quick drink. One more to go. We're nearly done. We're back on upper body. We're now punching again. So we've done the 1-2s, forwards. We've done the hooks. Okay, now we're going uppercuts. Okay, uppercuts next. So, start from the bottom, soft on your feet. Okay, and then it's up. Okay, side view, arms stay up all the time. And again, we could critique, we can become professional boxers. We need to move, keep our heart and lungs going, keep our movement, be dynamic, move. Arms always out in front, protecting ourselves.
4,
Ready,
3.
2, 1, let's go. That's it, uppercuts. Find that motivation again for this boxing. Good, uppercuts. Stay light on your feet, remember I'm bouncing. Good, hitting up.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good.
Cycle 1.
Really get that momentum now. The sit-ups might have slowed you down a little bit. Let's speed up and get the heart rate going.
There. And work.
Go. Make sure we're breathing, don't hold your breath. Nice and light on your toes. Enjoy it, last one. Push, come on, hit. Literally hit. Hit the hit. Whew.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good, remember feel that core. We've gone from the twists, which is the core, to sit-ups, to now punching up. Off you go. That's it, come on. Push the way, come on, push, go. Good, come on. Whew. 2, 1, rest. Remember, shake your arms out. All that tension you're holding in your shoulders. Ready. 10 seconds. Go. That's it. Keep that bounce. Keep that motivation. Keep that power. 2, 1. Woo.
Cycle 4.
Remember, when you hear the counting, that's your motivation to either start or finish hard. Let's get this done, ladies and gents. Back in. With the beat. Boom, 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 boom. Come this side for a bit of change of angle.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo.
Cycle 5.
Cycle 5, we're getting there. We're nearly done. Nearly done. First ever one in the library.
And work.
Go. That's it. Good. Bit of shadow boxing. Gets that heart rate going. Gets those arms pumping. Now we've got a little bounce going there.
2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6.
Make sure we've got 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Don't flat foot it and just do that. Okay? Dynamic.
And
Go. Come Come on, keep pushing. Go, 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 go. Find that motivation. Let's go. Finish off good now. That's it. Get that twist and pop as well.
2, 1. Rest.
Woo.
Cycle 7.
Last one. Last one. Leave everything on this HIIT session. 6 exercise, 8 session. Go. Fast, speed, fast, go. This is the one. Leave it all out on the mat. All the carpet. All the hotel room. Wherever you are. In the garden. Fast. Come on. Woo. 2, 1. Boom. Finished. Well done, everybody. Leave that on. So that's our first ever HIIT session, 6 exercises with can't even speak with Time Buster training. Thank you very much. Make sure you comment. How did you find it? What was the best exercise of the 6? What was the most challenging one of the 6? See you on Wednesday, session 2. Look forward to it. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Make sure we finish off the water, we fill it back up again, and then we go slowly through the stretching and get that routine in our heads to make sure we don't necessarily have to watch the video every time. Okay, go through all the stretches, and then I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys. Thanks very much.